because you have so much of you only Jesus.
Here we go.
You only have so much brain power, and for me especially,
yes.
That's
a keep.
Yeah, it's easy.
Especially for me, I have very limited brain power, and so if some of it's being taken up with well, what the hell does this card do? What the hell does this card do? Like that's going to open up bad plays just as you get tired and as you don't think on each decision as long as you probably should.
And the biggest thing that we said probably 10 times during our draft, or sealed, but to repeat, is like read the cards, because we lost the game because we didn't read cards.
Exactly.
And that was one of the mistakes we made, and that one is like more forgivable to me to myself because it's a pre-release, and not reading the card is mostly what caused it. But
he had to attack there, and we drew the mountain.
Yeah.
Draconic Roar is probably better than Tail Slash, right?
And do we want to do it right now?
I think so.
We do not have any dragons, correct?
No, we are playing no dragons.
Okay.
It's more mana efficient. Tail Slash gets better later, probably, especially with Anafenza.
Okay. And so our plan here is remove and attack.
Well, does it get better later, though? I mean, are we ever going to do 4 with it?
What?
Tail Slash?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
Then Draconic.
Elite Skyguard's bolster, too.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Read the cards.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
You got it.
Let's get that out of his hand.
Yeah, I would much rather have done that than...
See, that's why I don't know why didn't he attack and would have, maybe he thought we would attack into him if he passed.
I don't know if I...
no land.
Do we love that?
Wild Slash.
I don't know if I love that trade there, actually, for Roar for Treadupon. I mean, it was on my radar. That could have been in his hand. There's nothing else to do with our mana there. Except for Roar's an instant, isn't it? Is Roar an instant?
They're both instants.
Yeah.
Okay. We should have waited.
Why?
Oh, because we could have attacked, you're right.
Yeah, we would.
Yeah, exactly.
If he has nothing there, he's way behind.
Then it makes more sense, yeah.
Almost perfect.
Come on, Arc Lightning.
We can Twin Bolt 1 to the Swine, 1 to him, and attack. He can't block. Is that good?
Yeah.
We want to kill the Swine.
Yep, yeah.
And I think the best way to kill it is Twin Bolt, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
and we want to do it right now because it's formidable.
Yep.
And we gain 2.
Yeah.
Student of Ojitai is impressing me quite a bit.
So far, so good, yeah.
Just based on pure stats and abilities, too. It seems like it would be a C plus level card, but it is definitely performing.
Face down and...
There's no flash you could have. There's no instant removal. Nothing.
There, yep, and that untap card is gone now.
Well, here if he did try and remove our dude, we have the option to Tail Slash, take his guy out. Are there any green like pump and untap cards in Fate Reforged?
No.
Not dragons, but in Fate? No? Okay.
There is. There's the one
KTK.
option. If you're attacking, it gets trample, and if you're on defense, if you're not attacking, it gets reach and
untap it.
I believe. Yeah.
Okay, so that's something to think about there. But Tail Slash gets us around it. So
sure.
Yeah,
come on, land.
So here, 05 reach is the only thing that does it. I think at this point we want to take down a creature. I think we take down the Morph with Tail Slash, and then it sets us up to Tail Slash again next turn on that 2/2. Assuming he has nothing in hand at all, that would be the ideal situation. Plus we gain 2 life.
I wonder... Yeah, I mean, this guy is probably pretty good, but in our deck, we have a lot of
spells. And a lot of them are removal, so they're like...
Yep.
Not like a pump spell or like a draw 2 card spell. Like,
Yep.
you gain 2 life. It's like, kill your dude, gain 2 life.
Yep.
It's like, all of our spells are lightning helixes.
Yeah, that's true. Mini lightning helix. All of our creatures have 2
Sorry.
power though, so Tail Slash is
Okay.
only so good. Oh, there's that.
There is that.
Hi, how are you? Okay, there's
Well, we can
there's that.
scale guard attack now.
I don't think we can attack if we scale guard.
Doesn't he?
Bolster 2 on just
Bolsters
one
more.
person?
Whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on an attack, so we can bolster the morph attack of the morph.
Yes.
Yes.
okay.
Play Steel Guard. And we can attack with Student 2 because its only block would be the 2/2.
Sure.
Oh, you're right.
Okay. Yeah, I think
No,
that
you're right.
I think we previously read that wrong.
Yeah, he doesn't have to attack.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
God, that card is such a good card. The scale guard.
Yes.
Like this
It's
is
borderline mythic uncommon.
this is one of the worst. Like this is one of the worst things that could happen with this is that you have it on a 2/2, and you're, Oh wow. Oh wait, we didn't have a choice. Never mind. I was like, oh, we could have. This thing Megamorphs, it gets +1/+1 counter. So if we could have spread it around, that would have been better. But
That's fine. I
that's
think
fine
Dead. He might be dead.
because we have because we can do.
Well,
Let's see.
Yeah, if we get a land, I think he's dead.
we have a lot of those.
So if we play Ifrit
Mm-hmm. And turn up the morph.
turn up the morph to give it haste, the morph stays 4/4. We have 2 guys. We can tap down both of his big guys.
Wait, how can we
Sway,
tap
how
down
do we
2?
do a
We can only
minimum?
tap down 1.
No, because the Ifrit gets a. No, he doesn't get a counter.
He doesn't. No.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to say.
It kind of
Yeah.
sucks we had to bolster under the more.
That's what I was getting at.
But hold on. So
Well, maybe we just Ifrit tail slash the 2/2.
then he gets to eat something though. So but then he'll eat that because it has the counters, and then he'll be left with 2 dudes next turn. We won't be able to tap anything down next turn, which is a problem. And this turn he'll take. No, wait, he's dead if we do that.
If we do.
So play the Smoldering Ifrit,
Okay.
and then hold on, let me talk through it.
Okay.
No, we don't. We're 1 mana short. You're right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Dang it.
I would still say play the Freet hold up tail slash,
Yes,
and next
that's what I
turn
think.
we'll be in good. We'll be in a fine position.
Well, we hope we'll be in the
Well, the thing about it is, though, right
Wait.
now we cannot tail slash anything on the side of the board other than the Beastmaster. We don't have a way to kill it. So if we let him untap, he could save his Beastmaster simply by paying 5 mana
Yeah.
and pumping it.
Yeah.
So
I-
don't we want to tail slash the
Tail slash
Beastmaster on
now.
our turn?
Yep.
Yeah. Because he doesn't even need a trick. He's got the mana to do it on board. It kind of sucks we can't kill any one of those big things. But
Yeah. I think we're still in okay position though. Like.
He has to play something, and it has to be big enough to avoid a 4/4 tail slash.
Yep.
So if he plays like the 3/4 reach guy here, he dies because we would tail slash and tap down a guy.
what's the condition on 3/4 each guy to get a? He's a Megamorph, right?
3 and then 6 to Megamorph.
Okay.
Yeah. Stupid elite scale guard and having to not being able to just +2/+2 counters and has to bolster instead. What a terrible card. Why did we put it in our deck? It only taps 1 creature where it could have tapped 2. Still, there's a lot of cards like there's a lot of we have a lot of live draws here, and he's not in a position currently to put us under a whole lot of pressure
And
Without dying, yeah.
without dying. Yeah.
okay.
Sure. That dies. We win.
Yep.
Next game.
Yeah.
He was 1 short of Dragon Lord anyway.
Of what?
Dragon Lord Atarka.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Did
So
we ever cast
it's
Atarka?
over. It's over, right?
Once.
Once.
Yes, it's
Okay.
over.
He
'cause
dies,
we'll
tap
down to
1, 2, 4,
swing,
yep.
he takes 6.
Okay.
We have to tail slash, so don't go. Well, tail slash the instant, but just be careful.
Yep, yep. So tail slash the dragon, attack with everything, tap down the stampeding.
Yep.
Yep, morph to dragon.
Could also souls give the.
No, tail slash.
Oh right, no,
Be
never
done
mind.
with it.
No, I was just yeah.
4 on his 4/4.
Also,
on 4/4.
Magic Online tips and tricks right there.
Yeah.
Don't tap your mana first, because if you accidentally click on Soul Summons in your hand instead of Tail Slash, after adding mana to your mana pool, it casts it. So you want to
Yeah, I need to get out of
click
the
your
habit of doing
click
that.
your Tail Slash first, target, and then pay. Or pay then target.
And tap down 5/5. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. But... And I have gotten screwed on that, especially with like City of Brass. With when the trigger happens, you can't undo afterwards if you do stuff like that. It's bad news.
Yeah.
Not that we ever lose games in silly ways. And win games in silly ways, as it turns out. One of these days, I want a Scale Guard and the other mythic uncommon, the Sabertooth, in the same deck. And I'm just going to live the dream.
I saw it somewhere, but my dream now is to somehow get a Shockmaw Dragon into play and cast the Venom Death Touch card on it and attack and Deathwind my opponent.
What's Shockmaw Dragon?
When an attack deals 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls.
So play that and then like coat with Venom.
Yeah, and then attack. Seems real good.
Okay. What do we want?
He's going big.
Going big.
Channel Harm's going to be good.
Yep.
If we get to 6 mana.
If we get to 6 mana. Sorry, if you guys don't mind saying, I'll be right back.
We have the only like real cases I can see here are if he's going big and we want to try and get under him, force blocks early, yada yada yada.
Yep.
There's the Artful Maneuver plan. You could side in 1 or 2 and force him to get himself in a lot of trouble early. But we're on the draw, so I don't think that works for this game. Possibly game 3. Hopefully there isn't one.
Is it
Or-
second Artful Maneuver better than a third Tail Slash against him?
On the play, it might be. On the draw, I'm wondering if like Hungering Yeti is better than something else like an even Skirmisher. Because Hungering Yeti, Tail Slash can kill dragons.
I agree with this.
Now the problem is we still have he has at least 2 5 toughness guys. Is there anything we can do about that?
No, we have Roast.
We have Roast and we have
some sort of
sprinting.
tricks.
Well, we can't kill flyers with Roast, so it actually doesn't solve the dragon problem.
No, but he had the 2 on the ground that we could kill with it.
That's
He had
true.
the Stampede
That's
and
true.
Elk
And sprinting Word Root, Tail Slash does it too.
Yeah.
So at least we have a.
We moved in Hungering Yeti and took out.
At least there's a
Sure.
way.
I like that.
It's just so we can fight in the air better.
Yep.
All right.
Alright, game 2. Let's run her back.
I stopped keeping notes on the cards I had that was dumb.
He had the 2/2 guy, the Trick.
It's Savage Event, more Tread Upon.
Yep.
Yep.
4/5 Formidable guy that makes you have to double block everything. Stampeding Elk, 4/4 Dragon.
Like a Savage Event Maw.
He must have had at least one other play in the middle there somewhere. 3.
This isn't exciting, but it's keepable.
Keepable. We have all of our mana.
If we get a good thing off the Soul Summons,
That'd
I'll
be
be a lot
So,
happier.
He had the Beastmaster.
As long
That
as
was the 2/2, right?
Yeah. And then the Tread Upon was the trick, the 2/2 trick.
Are you ready for a cold shot? Soul Summons, he hits our Scale Guard. So then it no longer bolsters.
Yeah. Ready for it?
This is a 2/3.
We go 2 for 2?
Do we want the Lightwalker first before the Soul Summons? Or?
No, I would do the Soul Summons, I think.
But what if we draw a bolster card?
What do we have for Bolster? The Anafenza?
No. So Lightwalker being cast after Anafenza gets Lightwalker
Okay.
a counter. Being cast before does not.
Got it. So Soul Summons.
So I think Soul
I think
Summons
Soul
is the
Summons.
right play here.
And if you Soul Summons Anafenza, okay.
That's fine.
And... Oh, wow!
Oh, nice.
That's actually
Heel Cutter out of nowhere!
nasty.
That is a sick, nasty play.
The great thing is he stays on the battlefield too.
He sure does.
Let's see if he's long for the world, but
No block. No attacks.
I don't think we try to kill it. No,
I think we do. Or so my thing would be offer up the trade.
No.
If he has a pump spell, we just blow him right out.
Whoa. Oh, I see. Offer up the trade, and he's going to try to pump and respond.
Exactly.
But if he doesn't, then we're trading Heel Cutter for that guy?
Yeah.
I don't like trading Heel Cutter, ever.
Okay.
I would just play Lightwalker Pass.
Okay.
If he spends the turn doing nothing, like, isn't that good?
Sure.
yes, it is good.
We're going to get that guy at some point with 2 Tail Slashes and a Draconic.
Okay. Yeah, I guess
if your plan works out
you're right.
perfectly,
You're right, and I hadn't realized that we didn't have a 4-drop. We don't have a 4-drop,
Like,
and so next turn we turn it up. Yeah, no, this is good. This is good.
This is oh yeah.
This is the smarter play.
I think if he attacks here, we're trading the Lightwalker, aren't we?
the old we can't target that guy.
Oh no.
No, we're not trading Lightwalker.
No,
Not right now.
I might
He
have.
stepped out now. I would just kill the Beastbreaker.
Oh,
That
nice.
Tactician's gonna be good.
That's gonna make our Lightwalker a flyer. We're going to the air, gentlemen.
So what do you think here? Do we?
We're killing his dude, but while we can,
Yeah, we killed a Beastbreaker because as soon as he gets
with
5 mana.
with Draconic Roar or with Tail Slash though.
Tail Slash, because I think the best we can do right now is 3. We could do 3 next turn.
So the other
Yeah,
thing is we can cast a Roar and a Tail Slash on the same turn as well, because we'll have 5 mana next turn.
Okay, so Tail
So we
Slash.
can't make the Hexproof guy not block, so we just
Yeah. So
It doesn't matter which
boop,
one.
boop.
The Draconic Roar becomes more mana efficient, and we still have another Tail Slash.
Right.
And actually, Roar heals more damage than Tail Slash does right now. I think so. Hold on.
Yep.
I think we're okay with this trade either way, even if it's for your
Heel
Heel Cutter.
Probably. We
I'm
can't
okay.
target that
I'm
guy
okay
anyways.
with the Heel Cutter trading with a 5/1 here.
Sure.
Wait, do we attack with the Lightwalker?
I don't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we?
I
It's a 3/2 and flyer next turn.
I
Or do we just-
that's a fair.
On the other hand, if we get that, yeah, no, I like this because the thing is, if we get this off, the Heel Cutter kind of acts like evasion, anyways.
If he has to choose between those two, he's going to take the Heel Cutter, and the Heel Cutter does nothing.
I would. Yeah.
Okay.
If anything, right now he thinks we're thinking about not attacking with the morph.
Okay.
I would. That would probably be a better read on his end if he was like,
The
why are
blocks.
they waiting? And I'm okay taking
Yep.
5 because we're gonna have a 3/2 and
Yep.
a 2/3 flyer next.
Sirach.
Now I'm not okay with that because he already has formidable, so he's got haste.
Oh God.
So that's 10.
I said Surik last game too. Like here comes Surik, and then of course
You're done. Stop talking about stuff.
I know.
Killing us, literally.
Ouch.
Oof.
So
That one kind of hurt.
yeah.
Do we Tail Slash, Draconic Roar, Surik, and 2-for-1 ourselves?
Why is that a 2 for? Oh, 2 for 1 our removal. Yeah.
Our removal.
Yeah, because Surik will give any other creature it plays haste
Yep.
now.
Yep.
That's a problem. How else do we... So the only other way we get rid of Surik is if we...
Can get one of them.
Well, you... Oh, because we had... Stupid Blightwalker is going to steal the
Exactly.
thing, so we can't put it on, like, the cutter and...
Well, could we chump with the Lightwalker? That takes too long.
No,
that
I
takes too long.
think...
We could attack with Heel Cutter.
I don't think we attack with both here, though, right? Because
keep back Lightwalker.
we can't set ourselves up for a... So next turn he could have another Surik, not likely. Could confide, but he could confide her and then Sarkhan's Rage. So I think we have to leave the Lightwalker back and be fine with that trade if he wants it.
Yep.
And so I think we attack and then we kill Surik on our turn.
Yeah, so I'm playing a little bit quicker just because we are at 13. I mean, it probably won't matter, but
Sometimes when they play a bomb, you have to 2-for-1 removal yourself.
Yeah.
It's just how it is.
yep.
Wow, that thing looked real good right there.
Yeah. yeah. I mean, that makes this guy really, really good.
Formidable's so easy to get to.
Mm-hmm. Especially since, I mean, what is the smallest power on a guy with Formidable?
I don't know. 3.
I guess. Oh, there's a 2 power. He's right here.
There he is.
Yeah, so he only needs 6 more power. Like that's not that bad.
In limited, most of your guys are going to be 2 and 3 power.
Yeah, exactly.
3 creatures, just about. The
It's like creature metalcraft.
Oh.
If you have 3 creatures, I don't know. Well, we took a little bit, so maybe he.
You spend a lot of time talking.
We do. It's for the love of the viewers.
It also makes us better.
Yeah. We didn't lose we didn't lose internet connection or anything.
His clock is moving. And he's clicked a couple times. Like, he's moved it to this point. I don't know. Maybe he's on a potty break. There he goes.
You know how I know you have a kid?
Yeah, I say it. Don't question me.
No, I'm not saying that like a bad thing. I'm just... I guess I said it like a bad thing, but I didn't mean it like a bad thing.
He's on all spells too, which kind of sucks, but we'll see what happens.
What do you mean he's on all spells?
He missed his land drop.
Oh, he
He's
missed his
got
land drop, sure.
4 spells.
Wow, that is a 4 mana 5/4 with upside. It's pretty good.
So I just got 2 Sidisi Undead Vizier for 6 tickets apiece, which feels low.
I guess it'll
Especially,
go higher initially, and then it'll drop into that eventually, probably.
I don't know. I could see it holding that value. I'm playing them probably, so I don't care.
But I think this weekend they're going to go to like 10 would be my guess.
So removal here would be real bad for us.
Kind of. If he spent his turn doing removal and doing 5, like, it's not ideal, but
It just puts us on Chumpy McChumperson.
yeah, so that's fine. And if he wants to trade the 5-1 for the 2-1 here, that's good. Yeah. Oh, spell would have been good there.
Yeah. Just play the Tactician.
Tactician.
Are we attacking at all? I kind of like attacking with the Lightwalker here.
Okay.
But
I'm okay with that, I think.
we have the heel cutter for surprise race blowouts, and he's not like he would need like a falter effect, which there are falter effects.
There's, in fact, essentially it is the card falter without being called falter. Oh god, game.
Oh god.
What a dumb card.
Is that Mob Rule?
Yep.
Yep. Sweet. That was cool.
Well, we need to know about that.
So, like, all the decks we played so far, I've had better rares, and that's we did not open well.
That was a fun way to lose Magic.
You had to rip 2 lands in a row for that too.
It was just a 6 mana I win the game spell. Oh well.
How
big of yeah.
So on the play, we were talking about possibly cutting 1 Tail Slash and adding a second Artful maneuver, because early on to get our guys through and profitably trade them. Well, not trade them, but actually force to get ahead that way.
I will add that with Mob Rule, Artful Maneuver is really good for us.
Because it makes our guys bigger.
It makes them, it puts them over
Sure.
the threshold.
Sure.
Right?
So
it's either 3 or under 3 or more.
Yep.
So it is
Should
literally puts
For us, it's basically
Yeah, I think this is good.
our entire deck's under that.
yeah. It's basically Insurrection for 2 less mana. Wow, that. He had to go pretty bombastic rare to make that a. Oh. Okay, sorry. I thought that our games were our matches, and I was like, that wasn't. Why didn't we just sideboard and lose?
I think we were going to lose that game anyway.
You think so?
Without Mob Rule, I still think we were behind. So it's.
I think with Force, we
Fine.
knew he had at least 3 spells in hand, so I think we were not favored to win.
Okay.
With that said, I think it would have been more interesting to play it out rather than just immediately lose.
The thing is if he
that is
attacks,
factually correct.
if he attacks with the Pine Walker and we swing back with the Heel Cutter, like we had the potential to, like, I think if the game went long, I think it would have definitely helped him. But there was a chance that we can set up a turn where we just, I guess, oops, I win, which is what he just did to us, and I'm feeling really salty about it. So I should be happy that.
So, like, if he attacks, let's say he has no tricks. He attacks with the 5-1 and the 3-2.
Yep.
We block the 5-1 with the 2-3 flyer we just played.
Uh huh.
We take 3, we go to 7.
Yep.
He plays something. We untap. We have to draw probably a spell or a creature.
Yeah, we're out of stuff.
Yeah, we have to draw a spell or a creature. If we attack with, like, the Light Walker and take him to 8, play a dude, like, we're behind.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But if we would have drawn Mob Rule,
We would be.
Yes!
Yahtzee. Come on.
Our deck is awesome.
Isn't this exactly what happened to us last time?
Ugh. Do we have to keep this? Probably.
Yep.
Oh, that just doesn't feel good. He has such a better late game than we do.
Yeah.
Wow.
He does have trouble.
6. He's not 6.
He does have trouble dealing with flyers.
Hopefully he goes to 5.
If he goes to 5, I would say it's 50-50.
I don't like the fact that that's true.
He's thinking about it.
Go to 5 and get a no-lander.
So sometimes though it's better to for us if he keeps a sketchy 6 than
not with our hand.
No, I know.
We have no way to punish a sketchy 6.
No, we don't.
He would need to whiff on lands or flood.
Isn't that just the worst feeling in Magic when, like, the other person stumbles and you're supposed to have an aggressive deck and you just, like, sit there and do nothing, and then all of a sudden they just draw, like, a land, and you're like, oh god.
Yeah.
You see it coming and you're just like, this is not happening.
Brutality.
He's really thinking about this.
Maybe
he went to 6, so he's there. It's not like we're waiting on him. So.
Maybe he had to take another potty break.
All right,
kept it.
With that much thinking, that could be fine. I mean, let's just hope he.
And there's cards.
Hope he's on one color or something and just misses.
There's cards we can draw that are good.
We have to. I mean, we're gonna have to draw. You have to draw it on 5. That's the thing.
We should probably focus on winning the game versus him losing the game, but.
Yep.
Yeah, but you also got to focus on your realistic outs. Oh, there we go.
Called shot. I said play the white.
AKA the correct play with our deck every game.
So if he has that 2-drop here,
or if he has Wild Slash.
Wild Slash is terrible. Don't do it.
God no.
Play the 2-drop.
It's happening. Oh.
We'll tail slash that and get in. I think.
Well, let's see what we draw, right? Or we're just doing that. What?
Yes, we're doing.
Oh, this is perfect.
Oh yeah,
this is perfect. Hopefully, he has no follow up. We play the Sky
what a
Captain
great
with bolster. We've got to be quick out of the gate here.
Yeah.
So this we just.
I love how good it looks like our keep of 6 was. Like, because it looks like we just had a curving 6.
Yeah, you're right. Because if we hit land now and we go Sky Captain and Tactician,
it's like
with unoffensive bolstering,
Yeah.
we're gonna have a fast clock in the air.
Yeah.
So we could win this game. I mean, we could win this game before you can even get to Mob Rule.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's wow! It's like actually Nantuko Vigilante.
No, that's gonna be it's actually.
That's awesome.
That's what in my queue.
Is it replacing Nantuko Vigilante?
No.
What morphs did we see? Do we remember?
I don't remember. Actually, yes, it is replacing Nantuko Vigilante.
Oh my god!
We need a land.
We still need a land, but I mean, we just
Sky
Captain attack.
Do we bolster Anafenza or the Sky Captain?
Inoffensive.
Inoffensive.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, because we're on a Wild Slash range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
I
also
think that's definitely the.
Yeah. It also gives us more count. Oh well.
But the 3/3 flyer. But we have to attack here.
I think
we have to press our advantage.
Yeah.
Yes, and the fact that we know he has Wild Slash, I think, and Anafenza is going to be the key to this. I think is a bigger part of the game plan than Sky Captain. If he kills Sky Captain, Anafenza is 5/5.
Yeah, which is definitely a big deal. And if we can get
what?
The white list.
Yeah.
We're playing all white spells.
If we get Tactician down next turn, I mean, we'd probably play Skelguard first, but Tactician will bolster on. Oh, this actually makes a lot of sense too, because if we can hit a land and play Skelguard,
Yep.
then the Sky Captain's a 4/4 flyer, which is better than a 3/3,
Yeah.
and we get the 3 extra damage this turn. So it puts him on a significantly faster clock and gives us a bigger flyer.
A land here is just ridiculous.
Well,
I guess his
hopefully we get it.
he does have the Shroud guy.
I mean, realistically though, we only have 3 dead drops. We have 4 5 drops and a 6 drops. So we only have 3 dead drops.
What is that thing?
Bolster X.
That's a lot.
Wow. So he
only has 3 in his hand.
Yeah,
So
hits for 5.
It's a lot
Or it
less
doesn't.
than a lot.
He just holds back. He might just hold back.
Yeah.
I don't think he can afford attack here.
I don't either. And if we draw a land, then we Scale Guard and beat him for 7 and tap his dude down. And then he's for sure losing the race. He's got to hold him back.
Yeah, I don't think he can't afford just to take 5.
I'm actually fine if he does it.
Oh man.
So he has a Surik, is what that means.
You think he would have just? I know he would have. Okay.
And I believe that means he has a
There's no
Surik.
blockers.
We're still gonna live. He might have Surik Mob Rule 2 lands, except for that's 4 cards and only has 3. So we could be cheating, and he peeked at the top card of his library when we were in our potty break.
It wasn't a collective potty break.
We actually kind of really need a land here.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately.
On the other hand, I mean, it's, we can still attack. He hits us for 10, and then we can at least leave back some blockers.
Well,
Let's see what we got.
land.
Yes.
All right. Now we're going to be in really good shape. Because the Tactician's also going to bolster. And
We're
he's
doing
going to
Scale Guard
bolster.
here, right?
Scale guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
The Tactician will bolster onto the Scale Guard, so we actually get to tap down 3 creatures when we attack next turn.
Oh, I could have stacked the triggers differently.
But
No, this it didn't matter. It didn't matter.
no, I think this is actually how. Hold on. So, yeah, we want to spread out the counters, right?
Yep. Yeah, so he has to have a shitload of creatures or kill us.
So-
This also straddles Mob Rule, at least for right now. It doesn't matter, but
He needs removal, I think, because this takes him to 10. We have 10 on the board and can tap down anything he plays, except like the Conifer. That is a card.
Yeah,
It is.
Yeah.
and if he has it, he probably needs to play it here
Yeah.
because
Over
otherwise he's dead.
Oh, it took him to 8. You're right. All those bolsters. Jeez.
Yeah.
He's in a very, very bad spot here.
Wow.
That's
I don't
aggressive.
think there's any 10 damage pump spell.
He's probably got something that untaps his dude,
We don't
which
care.
actually
We don't-
no, he could untap after our triggers.
Is he in combat?
1 damage. I think he's probably just knows he's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Sarkin's Bridge? No.
+2/+2
Double
doesn't.
Teamer? No. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't get him there.
Teamer Battle
He's
Rage.
just
Okay, that
Teamer Battle Rage would have done it.
he's just showing us how close he can
Right.
get. You're right. Teamer Battle Rage would have
That
done
would
it.
have
And I would have shit my pants.
I would have applauded him. I would have applauded him if that's what he actually drew. Like if that's what he had.
Oh my god.
Bravo.
Yeah. So
If he had Teamer Battle Rage, I would have been a standing
Yeah,
ovation.
standing-
Like, there's nothing we could have seen that. No way we would have seen that.
standing my oh my.
Teamer Battle Rage, by the way, is super good in his deck.
Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah. Actually, that card probably got a big boost with this new format edited because there's a lot of cards that
So
got.
that's what he was going for the alpha. That's
Yeah.
He was all in on an alpha.
Yeah.
And we happen to have. I mean, we drew Anafenza on 2.
Oh my God.